Alright, guys, it's your boy Anthony here. Uh, I made a book, not published, not in stores, so um, don't look in any stores because it's not in stores. But I'm gonna share it here right now, on YouTube. And if you hear Peppa Pig in the background, that's my sister Zara watching. So yeah, so here's the story. Yeah. The Crazy Life of Sanders and Sandy Beachy. By me. The life. The life of creatures made out of sand. What is it like, you ask? Well, everyone lives in great, big, beautiful sandcastles and two nice sandy beaches separated by water. One beach is called Kamanoka, the other Surabaka. On these islands, there's only two problems that will be mentioned later in the story. But now let's get on with the actual story. On the island of Kamanoka, there are two siblings, Sanders Beachy and Sandy Beachy. Now, let's go meet them. Sandy, catch the balloon. Yeet, caught it. The game that these two siblings are currently playing isn't ordinary catch. The game is called Sandball. The game of Sandball differs from catch because instead of a ball, you have a balloon full of sand. Not the thick balloons that you'll usually use for like parties. The thin balloons you use for water balloons. The balloon gets tossed back and forth between two people. It's a natural. It's a national typo there. It's a national sport on both Kamanoka and Sunapaka. Catch Sanders. Oh no, not a fastball! And it popped in his hands. No! Yes, success! Wow, Sandy. You are going to crush junior varsity sandball tryouts. Even if I'm a 9-year-old who is in middle school and skipped the 4th and 5th grade, well, that was oddly specific, but yes, even a 9-year-old 6th grader. Sandy is a smart girl. She has extremely good grades. Here's the grades from good to bad. You got S, which is 95 to 100%. You got A's, which are 90% to 94%. B's, 80 to 89%. C's, 70 to 79%. D's, 65 to 69%. F's, 40 to 64%. And then W's, W's, 0 to 39%. Now let's compare Sandy's report to Sanders' report. Sandy's report. She has an A in math, an A in ELA, an A in social studies, an A in science, an S in physical ed, an A in art, an A in music and dancing, an A in cooking, an A in technology, an A in different slash new languages, learning different languages. Sanders' report, he got an S in math, C in ELA, B in social studies, C in science, A in physical ed, S in art, an A in music and dancing. He got a S in cooking, B in technology, and another B in learning new slash different languages. Even though Sanders got more S's than Sandy got more A's, less B's, less C's. She's basically flawless academically, and S is basically like if you get a bonus, that S is like a bonus grade that would be like your major in this sport. Like boom, there you go, extra points. Like boom, and they will tell like other like high schools and colleges that you're like there in that type of subject or elective. Uh, the reason Sandy, uh, the reason why Sandy questioned her abilities to crush sandball tryouts, she is a bit nerdy, as you can see in her report card. Trust me, Sandy, with an S in PE and your crazy physical abilities, all the boys will be jealous. I'm your 13-year-old brother in 7th grade. Would you not trust me? I guess you're right. Do I got you jealous? Maybe. Don't lie. Okay, you do. Your don't lie stare is scary. Scary, sis. Alright, next page. The next day at Pampa Middle School. Sorry, my doctor appointment is something I need to go to. My doctor is really busy. It's hard to schedule a good appointment date with my doctor, but I'm ready to take the test I missed. His teacher here is Miss Wet Willie, math teacher. That's okay, Sanders. Here's your test. 15 minutes later, he took the test, got graded and everything. Here's your test, Sanders. Here it is. He got a B on his test. A B. And he got 2 questions incorrect and he got 8 out of 10, which equals an 80, which also equals a B. So, and then he was kind of nervous. Oh, is there a retest for the test? Oh, yeah, next Tuesday during class. Oh, thanks. I got a B in my favorite class. Later that day, during Sandy's tryouts, hand me a sandball. Look, Sandy. This is Mr. Smooth, the PE teacher. Look, Sandy. I know you're really physical, but no girls allowed. Why not? Because girls don't play sandball. Wrong step there, coach. Wrong step there, coach. Wrong step. Wrong step, coach. And we kind of skipped the graphic violence. So, how was tryout? Success. You smile evilly a lot, but this smile is a bit more evil. What you do? Nothing. What you do? Just taught the coach about being equal. Oh no. Really, Sandy? Really, Sandy? He was being mean. You can get suspended. Oh. Let's just go home. Later that evening, at home. So, Sandy, how was tryouts? And why you come home upset, Sanders? These are the parents. Yeet, yeet, yeet. I came home upset like this because he got cut off. There was just this loud bang out of nowhere. Okay. Please don't tell me that was thunder. There's a lightning bolt and everyone sank into the ground. There's our storm. Sorry for the interruption, but there's our storm. Yeah. Zara, why you interrupt? Why you interrupt, Zara? Why you interrupt?
Like that.
Can I have it?
No.
Please?
No.
Please?
No.
Ah. Fine. Remember at the beginning of the story where I stated that there's only 2 problems? Well, one of them is weather. A bit of rain and wind can cause a lot of damage, especially to sand. Since everyone is hiding, this is what the home looks like right now. Vacant. After the storm on the ground, since they sunk into the ground, guys, I think we're clear. This is before the storm. This is after the storm. Now everything is soft and wet. Yes, sadly. But now we can take sand from Sunapaka. Ooh, can I come back? Sure, honey. Yay! Jefferson! Don't worry, little Sandy here. Don't call me little. Sandy will stay safe with me, Sandra. After bad weather, in which only hits typo there. I said only hits twice, in which only hits one island at a time. People from the island that got hit steal sand from the island that didn't get hit. In this case, since Kamanaka got hit by the storm, they are stealing from Sunapaka. But if the civilians of Kamanaka get caught by the Sunapakans, the second problem from the beginning of the story begins. Evoke. These 2 islands don't get along much. Anything can start a battle. A random Kamanokan leading these Kamanokans is like, alright, everyone, we have to be interrupted. Sona Pakin. And goes like, what's going on? Why are Kamanokans here? A random Kamanokan just throws a water balloon. Missed. And he yells out, war! And yeah, that's what the battlefields look like. In every story, when talk about the Commonokins will always be orange. The Sunapakins will always be yellow. So, yeah. And yeah, there they are fighting. There's the Commonokins boat, and then there's the Commonokin aid boat. They just came, so that's why there's still a guy's poking out his head. Moving on, next page. 1 hour later, after a whole bunch of graphic violence. Oof, 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 oof. Dad! Yes. Yes. Your mom was right. It's too dangerous for you. Don't let mom make you feel bad. But Sandy, we must fight. You'll have to do it without me. No, Dad, don't die on me. Don't die on me. And all comes the angels. You think sooner pregnant? What's a child going to? What's a child going to? Interrupted. Also, graphic violence. This is going to be a kids comic, so we skipped the graphic violence. We skipped her meltdown due to graphic violence and other certain reasons, like this is a kids comic and stuff, yeah. And this is Sunapaka after Sandy's meltdown. This was before Sandy's meltdown, after Sandy's meltdown. Before, after. Before, after. Before, after. Before, after, before, after, before, after, before, after, and yeah. The next day at school, Mrs. Sanderson. This is Mrs. Sanderson. This is a middle school. It's like my middle school. They have a TV showing the stuff that everyone needs to know. So, and yeah, then they have that TV too. This is Mr. Sanderson, their principal. Today, there is a new PE teacher. This is kind of an epilogue, kind of showing what's going to happen in the next comic, just letting you guys know. I wonder who it is. Because Sandy's in 6th grade. Sanders is in 7th grade. So they're not going to be in the same class. But they're both going like, I wonder who it is. Is. Hi, I am Carl Dodgerson, the new PE teacher. A human? A human teaching sand creatures. How will Mr. Dodgerson fit in? Will he be liked? Find out on another comic of the crazy life of Sanders and Sandy Beachie. Yeah. So that is my comic right there. That is my comic, guys. So, I hope you guys liked it, and maybe this video, maybe it'll get popping like when I sung the Barky McTreeface song. because I know, yes, it wasn't like if it wasn't like, over 1,000, it didn't get 1,000 views, but for a YouTuber like me, I still have less than 20 subscribers, so I don't actually expect more than more than say 300 G's. I don't expect less than I don't expect more than 300 views on my videos, but yeah, that was my comic. And who wants to watch 20 seconds of Peppa Pig? Here we go. Peppa Pig. Graphics are so good on this camera. The graphics are really good on this camera. I mean, just look at that. 20, 19, 18, 17, 16, 15, 14, 13, 12, 11, 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And that's the 20-second snippet of Peppa Pig. Hope you enjoyed it while it was there. And yeah, so that's the video. Deuce out, guys. Peace, peace, peace. And yeah.